Timothy Schofield prisoner ID shows the younger brother of Phillip Schofield has grown a beard over recent weeks. The 54-year-old was sentenced to 12 years in prison at Bristol Crown Court this morning, after being found guilty of sexually abusing a teenage boy at Exeter Crown Court last month. Schofield, who was dismissed by his former employer Avon and Somerset Police following the conviction, was remanded into custody by Mrs. Justice Cutts after a verdict was reached on April 3. It's thought Schofield was held at Category B Men's Jail HMP Bristol ahead of his sentencing this morning. The brother of This Morning presenter Philip was present in Bristol Crown Court today as Mrs. Justice Cutts told him, "You exploited his innocence at this stage of his life for your own sexual gratification. It was wrong on every level for you to behave as you did." In an image obtained by The Sun, Schofield's prison ID shows the jailed 54-year-old with a huge grey and black beard. The publication also alleges Schofield has been hiding in his cell, where he has access to an Xbox. Timothy has been hiding in his cell and trying to keep a low profile. But he is notorious because of his name and who his brother is, a source claims. His brother is one of the most famous people on television and everyone knows who he is. Has grown a beard and is trying to look different. It's fooling nobody. The source continues to allege that Schofield has a television in his room. When sentencing Schofield this morning, Mrs. Justice Cutts said, "Your actions and behavior have had a devastating impact on the boy. In doing what you did, you thought only of yourself. I have not heard a single word of remorse from you, only self-pity." The former police worker was charged with 11 sexual offences involving a child between 2016 and 2019, including 2 of sexual activity with a child. In a victim personal statement read to the court by Robin Shellard, prosecuting, the boy said he felt numb to life following the abuse. He said, "Before Tim was arrested, I felt I had no freedom. I often felt panic, stress and fear. I felt like I was trapped in a loop of fear and anxiety of the abuse happening again. It was only after Tim was arrested that I felt safe. It was only after Tim was arrested that I felt free, free to be me, free to be happy, free to be relaxed." ITV presenter Philip publicly disowned his brother last month. Following Schofield's conviction on April 3, Philip issued a statement via his lawyer and on social media. It read, "My overwhelming concern is and has always been for the well-being of the victim and his family. I hope that their privacy will now be respected. If any crime had ever been confessed to me by my brother, I would have acted immediately to protect the victim and their family. These are despicable crimes, and I welcome the guilty verdicts. As far as I am concerned, I no longer have a brother. If you've been a victim of sexual assault, you can access help and resources via www.rapecrisis.org.uk or calling the national telephone helpline on 0808 802 9999.
Trying to find a way. I'll take